on Twitter at XRP Phoenix. Okay, XRP looking like it's getting a nice little quick breakout here as expected from the chart analysts. Said it was going to either break up or down. As of now, it looks like it's breaking up. This is good. Okay, moving on. Here we go. Here's another chart from yesterday. BTC or XRP to BTC is what we're preparing for. Big break to the upside. When we win this lawsuit, ultimately, going to fly a lot higher than that. You're going to wait till it happens to get in, or are you going to get in now? I would get in now. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm here to stay. Okay, this is Seal Nalaya. If the SEC were fair and just, they would have admitted that the 1933 Securities Act does not relate to digital assets and would have asked Congress to clarify the statute before going around and just suing reputable companies trying to regulate by enforcement. Now, this is extremely true, and shout out to this guy. The SEC requests 2 more months to prepare for internal documents on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Now, they're just dragging this out as long as they can, trying to get as much money as they can out of Ripple, trying to hurt Ripple as much as they can, ultimately trying to get them to settle. But Ripple does not want to settle. They want a definitive clarity. Either way, settlement or not, they're going to get what they want. The SEC is just trying to screw them over. That's why they're asking for 2 more months, probably because they're trying to get rid of or do something with the documents, because XRP is going to be the first one with legal clarity. Bitcoin and Ethereum do not even have clarity on paper. They're just given a pass. So there could be huge things in these documents that could make Bitcoin and Ethereum securities that they've been hiding for years. This is going to be the greatest wealth transfer in the history of my generation, that's for sure. And this is probably an opportunity of the century. Get in while you can. Okay. Here's something from Mr. Whale. The Bitcoin maxi cult works by hating on all critical thinkers and spreading misinformation. Notice how they all argue Elon is manipulating Bitcoin only when prices are red, not when they're green. I thought Bitcoin was decentralized and couldn't be manipulated by anyone. See, this is the problem with Bitcoin maximalists. Everything else is a shitcoin to them, and they just think Bitcoin's the only one. The truth is, it's like the first cell phone. Glad it was created, but it's not what everyone uses today. It might be the first, but it's not going to be the last, and there's going to be something to pass it. Get with the program or get left behind. That's just my opinion, and here's something to back that. This is how Bitcoin maxis think. 45 seconds, quick listen. This dude's a total prick.
Bitcoin is freedom. And that's something that took a while for people to understand. People were mired in this stupidity about transactions and number of transactions and speed of transactions. And that gave us 20 or 30 of these shitcoins that are still so stupid. Ethereum, Cardano, XRP. They're literally dog shit. They're so fucking stupid. They don't do anything. They're worthless. And you can draw a direct line from January 3rd, 2009 to El Salvador adopting Bitcoin as a monetary standard in 2021. That's a straight line. Everything else in between, every other shitcoin, every other personality, all the John McAfee's, etc., they're all meaningless. All of them. It's like,
Who even is this? Am I going to listen to someone who dresses like this? Come on. Look, this is what I said all about it. This guy is tunnel vision. When all you focus on is Bitcoin, which is slow and outdated, you become a critic to everything else. What this really shows me is that Bitcoin maximalists are scared that something might surpass it one day. Why? Because they know Bitcoin is slow and expensive, and they're just insecure, and they know that it's going to get left behind if they don't start creating hype about it and going berserk about it. Okay, check this out. Adoption coming to XRP. Here we go. Boom, QR code. I don't know where this is, but they're allowing you to pay in XRP and Litecoin. Look at that. That is the future. That is coming soon everywhere, no doubt. Just hold on to your seats. Okay. Now this guy, Ben Armstrong, who was originally against XRP has now come around the corner and holds a huge bag of XRP. So this is, I guess, his podcast and what someone else on his podcast has to say about it. And this is a great heads up because this guy is spot on with us.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we kind of take the whole Femex issue when they got delisted back in December, and now they've obviously been relisted back on, I think that's a big step forward in general confidence overall in the market, right? Because that's what everybody's looking for. I think we've got staples. You've got your Bitcoin, you've got your Ethereum, you've got your XRP. It's here to stay. Like, as much as some people say, oh, is too centralized.
It's not centralized. It's open source. And this price action will be extreme once they win or settle.
It's not really crypto. It is, regardless of which way you look at it, it's more or less the bread and butter of what we're doing in this space as well. And there are going to be people investing in that. And this is what everybody's looking for. Like, definitely in the circles that I'm in, everyone's sort of looking at, right, well, we're waiting for XRP. We still think XRP is going to be going up. The SEC piece is all going to be settled. It's all going to be a slap on the wrist by the end of it. And that's it. And I think with Femex relisting, and the moment we end up getting Coinbase bringing it back on market again, because then you kind of open it up to the US, right? Because this is kind of the other side of the fence, right? In the UK, it's fine for me. I can go on Binance, I can go on various places and get it. It doesn't bother me. But for the US guys, and I think that's a much larger slice of the market and more of a sentiment-driven market, that once that starts happening, you're going to start seeing those all-time highs ultimately getting beaten and going beyond. So for me, this is just the first step, and I think Femex is really a bullish sign, in my opinion, for XRP. Don't get me wrong, I'm not someone who loves XRP, and I don't really hate it either. But I think it's a necessity within this space as well to satisfy those.
Booyaka. Right there. Hit the nail on the head right there. Let's see if I can find this one last thing I was looking for. Okay, here it is. This is why XRP will be the standard, zero doubt. Shout out to this guy. He's been liking all my stuff, helping me out on Twitter. And this is incredible. This is what it looks like real time XRP, the amount of transactions per second. 1500 versus Bitcoin 16, Dash 10, ETH 16, BCH 24, Litecoin 56. Look at that. That's the future. 3 to 5 seconds, by the way, to send. Little to nothing for transaction fees. Okay, here's a couple things I just put out on Twitter, just a couple polls I want to read over before I cap this one off. I believe we are on the ground floor in regards to XRP. Who is with me? Obviously, not a lot of people looking at it, but 8 votes. I said the most, the one that got the most is the ground floor. I tend to agree with that. And the next one, will Ripple win or settle? Most people think win out of 25 people. Ripple XRP price breakout. Check out that video. I just put it out. XRP going up or going down? It's going up right now, and I believe it's going to continue. And long term, I think people are very bullish on that, as you can see. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'll be putting out another video tomorrow, and thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment if you like, and hit the like button as well. Thanks.